I'm just a guy who loves Disney and has way too much time on his hands. As always, if anybody from Disney is watching, please don't sue me. I'm here to rate, review, and describe all of your favorite things from the magical world of Disney. I'm File91e and welcome to my Disney news and reviews. Hello everyone and welcome to this week's Disney news and reviews. I'm File91e and a lot of snow coming down this week. I'm in the mid-Atlantic region, Maryland obviously, and right in the heart of the storm. It's just starting to come down tonight, so you know, we'll see how bad it is tomorrow. But I'm definitely gonna be watching the Super Bowl on Sunday, so yeah. And I'm without my hat, and I just happened to find something while I was cleaning up around here. I'm not sure if you guys remember this, so especially some of my newer viewers. Let's see if they remember this. Anybody remember this thing? Yeah, man. Found my old red cap. Still got my other hat right here. I was gonna wear it, but figured what the heck, just for something different, I'll wear this. So anyway, let's get right to the news. A new exhibit sponsored by IBM debuted at Innovations West last Friday. Dubbed the Smarter Planet, the exhibit offers visitors a behind-the-scenes glimpse on how technology is helping solve the world's most complex problems, from reducing road traffic and city crime to improving food safety and local water supplies. Go to allears.net. There's a guy there who did a blog about it. You'll see a ton of pictures, a lot more than I could show you here. Lanuba by Cirque du Soleil announced that a new act featuring world-renowned juggler Anthony Gatto will be added permanently to the 90-minute spectacle at Downtown Disney beginning February 5th, today. This act replaces the chair balancing act originally performed in Lanuba. The Plaza Ice Cream Parlor is currently walled off and under an extensive exterior refurbishment. As usual now, a decorative scrim is being put in place to improve the appearance during the work. The parlor remains open for business as usual during the work. Great news for Epcot fans, the monorail beam is now being refurbished. The results so far are fantastic. The beam basically looks brand new. The work is ongoing and is taking place overnight with the area around Test Track currently being the focus of attention. Pictures. Oh. And Mrs. Potts Cupboard has been under refurbishment for several months and has re-emerged with a new thatched roof and a completely new front. Gone is the old medieval clock tower and lamps, replaced with a much softer front that would seem more in tune with being part of the new Fantasyland Fantasy Forest look that will be outside the castle walls. This is again all part of the whole Fantasyland renovation thing, so hopefully it'll be really cool when it's all finished. Yeah, so anyway, let's get right to the reviews. Okay guys, like I said, I'm going to be doing all Downtown Disney stuff for these next few months here, and I'm going to just try to give you the full experience for Downtown Disney, because I want you all to go down there. It's actually a very underrated place. A lot of people don't like it, but I think if you go to the right places and if you're like shopping, you'll definitely like this place. So the first thing I'm going to be reviewing is something that won't be there for a while. That won't be there coming up because it's getting completely redone. Is the McDonald's in Downtown Disney's Marketplace. They're going to be eliminating that in April 30th. The McDonald's right by the All-Star Sports Resort will still be open, so you know, check that out. But yes, that McDonald's in Downtown Disney will be ending. It's going to be become a new Latin chicken restaurant called Pollo Campero. Yeah, so it should be pretty cool. I'll give you more information on that. But the McDonald's is actually really cool. The outside of it is quite impressive. You can't miss the golden arches that are right out in front, especially at night, because they light up. I got a picture showing me right there standing under my. As you can tell, I'm fat, so therefore I gotta love McDonald's, right? But yeah, the outside is very impressive, and the inside is equally impressive. Now the food, normal McDonald's food. You know, I mean. That's McDonald's thing, is they want to try to get every restaurant to be the exact same. You know, they don't want to have one restaurant be a better cook than others, you know. But now what gives this McDonald's its flair is the added personality that Disney added onto it. As soon as you walk inside and you look up, you'll notice all the little knickknacks and the different sound effects that are that go on. It's really cool. There's even a train there. There's sculptures for different things, you know, for McDonald's. So that's actually really neat. This place gets really packed after some of the local nightclubs, all the ones that are still there, let out, and this place usually stays open until 1 a.m. That's usually where we used to go to eat there, because although we didn't feel like going to a restaurant, and all the other places that offered food were either sit down or closed. So we wound up eating at McDonald's a good portion of the days that we were there, and you know, we enjoyed it. The price of it was pretty expensive compared to what we were used to up in Maryland, but it's Disney World, so everything's going to be a little bit more priced. But aside from that, the food was McDonald's food, and the atmosphere was great. So what am I going to give McDonald's? I want to give it 4 stars, but due to the fact that the prices are so high, and you know, it can get crazy at times, I'm just going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. For those very reasons. So I really can't say too more about the McDonald's, aside from the fact that on April 30th it will not be there anymore. So if you want to experience that McDonald's down in downtown Disney, you got till April 30th to get your fix. So check that out, McDonald's at downtown Disney Marketplace, 3 stars. Okay, the next thing I want to review is one of my favorite places to go in downtown Disney. It's the Lego store, or I like to call it Legoland. But the Legos, I love Legos. You know, I think everybody from my generation pretty much loves Legos. I like building models, and Legos are obviously a great way to do it without, you know, with being able to tear it back down and then build it back up again without actually, you know, having to deal with glue and all that. So when I saw there was this Lego store there, I definitely had to check it out. You know, my late cousin, he was a big fan of Lego, so I had to check it out in his honor. And you can't miss it, because there are these giant Lego statues everywhere. There's a dinosaur, a T-Rex, I think. And there's a shark. There's a big sea serpent in the water, like these bionicle robot things. It's crazy. So the outside is very, very cool to look at. They have a huge play place where all kids can go and build with Legos and stuff. Not the most sanitary thing in the world, considering you got kids touching every other little piece of Lego, but whatever. Kids, you know, that's what an immune system's for, right? But once you go inside, it's unbelievable. There's every different type of Lego imaginable. They have a wall where you can pick out individual Legos. But the coolest thing about having that wall there is if you've ever you know, done Legos and you've been trying to build this one thing, you know, up, and you notice this one piece that's sitting right on top, no matter what, you've noticed it forever. But you got to swish around to find this other piece, and then you finally find the other piece, put it in, but now you need that one piece that was sitting on top right there, and it's, you know, for whatever reason, it's hidden under like mounds of Legos. It's been sitting on top for like the past 3 years. It hasn't moved, and all of a sudden it's gone now. You know, and you lose that piece, and now you're like, God, now I gotta go back and do whatever. But no, you go to Legoland or the Lego store, and it's on this wall. It's crazy, crazy huge. Now my brother actually, he likes Legos too. He wound up actually buying one of these sets from it. He got this. If I break it, it'll kill me. It's this. It's a TIE Interceptor. We were into Star Wars at the time. This is one of his favorites, the TIE Interceptor, because he played Star Wars Battlefronts, and this was his favorite ship. Oh, it's a little dusty. He's afraid to dust it because he's going to break it. But anyway, he got this there, and you know, it looks really cool. They have a ton of stuff there. You know, it's great for kids, great for families, and definitely a place just to go in and browse around because it's something to see. So Legoland, I'm going to have to give 4 stars. The atmosphere is great. The prices are pretty much standard. You know, they might be a little bit higher, but Lego pretty much, you know, names the prices, so it's pretty much just whatever it is. You might get it cheaper at Walmart, but whatever. You're at Disney World, and you're getting an awesome Lego and a great experience. Yeah, so the atmosphere is great. You know, the outside's awesome, the inside's awesome. there's tons of stuff in there to see, so go check the Lego store out in downtown Disney Marketplace. I'm giving that 4 stars. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's Disney News and Reviews. If anybody from Disney is watching, please don't sue me. Go to allers.net, touringplans.com, wdwmagic.com for all your latest and greatest Disney news. I hope you guys enjoyed the bonus stage marathons thing. That was really fun for me. I really enjoyed that. And there will be another one coming up in mid-April, which I will be a part of. I'll be over there all the time, so you'll be able to see that. More information on that as it becomes available. So I will see you all next week. I'm going to brave this snow that's barreling down on Baltimore. So watch the Super Bowl. It's going to be fun. Check it out. I'll see you all next week. 2 more Downtown Disney reviews. So I'll see you next week, guys.